Hi everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to my channel called Sew Notes. I'm back, I'm here to give you an update. I hope to get rolling out some more videos. What is new? I want to say thank you for all your comments on checking in on me and seeing how I was doing and if I was still sewing. In fact, I was sewing. My table is full of some projects. I might be inserting some pictures as I've given some projects away and I forgot to take pictures of them. So my table's full. My last video I posted was in March. I had great ideas for March and life, I always say this, life is just busy and it just keeps getting busier and I just didn't feel like recording. I didn't feel like getting myself together and going in front of the camera and like when I film I have to wait for the perfect time because we have dogs, kids, husband, everything. So I was just getting tired of waiting around them to film, and so that's why I haven't filmed, because essentially when I want to film, the house isn't quiet, and then when the house is quiet, I'm ready for bed. So here I am recording a video. I hope to keep this video under 10 minutes. I'm going to give you just a quick what I've done. I still have a thrift haul. I've been thrifting since March. I still have a thrift haul that I want to show you. But let's just get you caught up on what I've been working on. You might be thinking I've been gone, I haven't been sewing, but I have been sewing. So the first thing that I did way back March, April, maybe April, May, was I've completed my Hyrith bag. This is my black and gold version of the Hyrith bag. And I had some issues with this because I ordered straps off Amazon. And if you could see that clasp, it's like I think that's called the lobster clasp. So when I ordered this off Amazon, it had the really nice, it wasn't advertised with this clasp. It was advertised with the clasp that we use for the lanyards. I'll see if I could get one right now. Yeah, so it was advertised with clasps like this. And so when I got this in the mail, I wasn't happy. I don't like the look of this clasp. So that would have been nice on the Hyrith bag. So they refunded me. I got to keep them. Not sure what I'll do with them. But then I ordered these handles, which is like a braided handle. And once again, the handles were advertised with this type of clasp, but it came with this, which I think is just cheap looking. So they have refunded me once again, but I'm not ordering any handles. I'm keeping these on. I haven't used the bag yet. It's more like my winter bag, not my summer bag. I'm not fighting with Amazon anymore. I'm just not going to be ordering handles off there. I might make my own handles again, or I might buy the chains that I bought in the past. Just that was such an ordeal. I'm just glad that project's passed. The next project, let's say, is I went to a Tandy Leather. There's a Tandy Leather in the city near me. And so I went to a belt making class. So I thought the class was actually like a different type of class, but actually you picked out a belt design and then you painted it. So I thought we were going to be doing some staining and stuff like that, but we just painted, which I'm not complaining about. So this is what I was able to get done in the class. I used their paints. And then before I left class, I bought some extra paint because I knew I wouldn't finish. And so this is what I'm working on at home. The trim here is black and this is like a burgundy in there. And it's not the best. This is my very first time painting leather, and I tell you, it's tough. The small cracks and crevices and just getting the right size of brush. So hopefully this will be done by winter. I could start wearing it. What was next was, during one of my thrift hauls, I got this pattern. It's a Berta Kids pattern, Berta Kids 9345. And so I made my daughter the jumpsuit. I did the view B, but with the view A neckline. So I did the jumpsuit, but I did the round neckline instead of the V-neck. And here's the line drawings there. So I'll insert a picture of her jumpsuit, and my plan is I bought extra fabric so that I could make myself a matching jumpsuit. So my plan is to make a matching jumpsuit. So I'm going to be using the Luderlo system, and I want to make this jumpsuit right here. It's pattern 214, and it came in my binder. So if you got your binder around the same time that I did, then it would be in your binder. Next thing I want to talk about is I was having problems with my sewing machine, skipping stitches every time I went through about 4 layers of leather. And this is the H model, DDL, it's a Juki DDL 8700H, so it's meant for the leathers. 4 layers of leather shouldn't be a problem for my machine, but it was skipping stitches. So I reached out to Steve from Sewing Gold, and I sent him pictures of what it was doing, and he suggested that I try the DB needle system. Now I'm pretty sure I'm using the DP needle system right now. So now I'm slightly confused because I think I was using DB and I'm supposed to switch to DP, but it says DB and DP on there, so I'm not sure. But whatever, I ordered these off Amazon. I put them in my machine, and my machine worked like a dream. I've never had it work like this well. Like, it worked well when I first bought it, but ever since I broke that needle and lost the timing, my machine never ran as nice as it did before. However, I made this bag, the Serena shoulder bag by Apple Green Cottage, and I'll tell you this, her example is a blue with a blue floral. This is Rifle Paper Co. Blue floral, and when I seen her example, I had almost the exact same fabric that I went ahead and bought the pattern, and I made this in 3 days. And so this is full leather from Emmeline Bags, and this is canvas. This is Rifle Paper canvas. So you have a pocket here. I put my keys in here. You have a recessed zipper, and then you have this big space right here for cell phone. That's where I put my cell phone. And then the inside. I'm currently using this bag right now. I was gonna buy hardware to get the rose gold clasp, but my coworker didn't want to use this strap anymore because she doesn't like it. So I just clicked it on, and I'm using this as the strap, and quite frankly, I love it. I'm not even ordering the rose gold to make the strap yet because I'm enjoying it. So I love this pattern. I'm going to be making more. I'm going to have a sew along on another version of this one. Great pattern. The next thing I did was there's a sewing studio in Australia, Abacus, I don't know the name, but she made a sew-along called the Focus Finder, and it was free, and you signed up to get the pattern for free, and you sew it. And I've sewn 2 of these, one from my coworker and one from my daycare provider. And I found these size notepads from the Dollar Tree that fit into the standard size. She gives you 2 sizes for this, and the one that I sewed was the standard size. Love it. Don't have pictures of them. They're hopefully enjoying them and using them, but I'm going to make myself one as well. And the last thing I think I wanted to touch base was I signed up for this mini quilt series. It was 12 quilts for $12. I believe it was US, so a little bit more in Canadian funds. But you got 12 mini quilt samplers, and my daughter and I are going to sew these up. There's 12 of them. Maybe we could do one a month. But I will leave a link to that as well. This was a spool. This is a spool one. There's a star block. I don't know if I printed all 12 of them actually. This is Monet. But I will leave a link as to where you could get them. Oh, this is little birds. I didn't print them in color. yeah, so my daughter and I, we're gonna spend some time doing that. I could show you the rest later, but I'm just trying to give you an update as to where I've been, what I've been doing. I still have a whole bunch of thrifted patterns to show you. I got some books, thrifted books. My daughter had her friend's birthday party last week with school friends, and then her birthday this week. Lots of things going on in our personal life. I can't share that information just yet. It's not finalized, but once it gets finalized, I could share that exciting information with you. Other than that, I've been sewing. I've been keeping myself busy, just not wanting to get in front of the camera or waiting for the perfect time to film. So thank you so much for reaching out and checking in on me. Yes, I've been sewing. Yes, I will be back sharing more projects with you. I have a Luderloh system project coming up for you in a bit, just trying to figure out the date for that collaboration. I have that jumpsuit I want to make. I have that bodice, bustier bodice dress that I want to make. Yeah, glad that my machine's running well using that needle system that Steve recommended. And yeah, just lots of things going on here. Just not showing myself on camera as much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.